Oops, that was clumsy of me.
This is Lenny speaking. There's been an incident in aisle 1. Staff to aisle 1. Staff to aisle 1. Bring 'em up, please. Thank you.
Lowly subordinate Clute. Good thing you're here. Time to do your thing.
I'll take care of it, boss kid. Mission accomplished. All good.
Go Team Lenny!
Go Team Lenny!
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, I'm just going out on an errand. I'll be back, though.
This is Lenny speaking. Could someone inform the new employee in aisle 1 that Team Lenny is very disappointed? Thank you.
Oops, that was clumsy of me.
This is Lenny speaking. There's been an incident in aisle 1. Staff to aisle 1. Staff to aisle 1. Bring 'em up, please. Thank you.
Lowly subordinate Clute. Clute, where you at? Clute? I'll do it myself then. And of course, it's always that same one floor tile.
Just a load of confusing code. Looks like the language is called Python. And the file being edited is called agent.py. Sorry, but no. I hope this doesn't go against the spirit of Team Lenny or anything. Better not leave it in for too long.
Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the taking over the world part. What the? Crapotulus! What the f*** is going on here?
What just happened? Suddenly, the whole laboratory just disappeared. Not a trace of any agents or anything. It's like this whole Pythonic Empire thing never happened.
Hey, lowly subordinate Clute.
Yes, boss kid.
You wouldn't happen to know why the computer suddenly got infected with an insane amount of viruses, would you? Right after I saw you fiddling with it?
Oh, I was just making sure you weren't using spaces instead of tabs.
Spaces instead of tabs, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, Clute, I've got a little job for you. That empty freezer needs a good scrubbing. Would you mind going over it and scrubbing every inch of it? From the inside?
Okie doke, boss kid.
I guess the lift disappeared along with the rest of all the Pythonic stuff. Whoa! Looks like this place has been flooded. Poor Bob.
So, this poetry slam, it's on, yes? Any minute now, Sage. We just need a few more contenders. Contenders. You know Serge will just crush them, right? Crush them like I always do. I know. I scoff at these so-called poets. They are just lambs to the slaughter to Serge, n'est-ce pas? I hear you, Serge.
I'm not sure it would be any better off in a dry fish bowl, in fact. It almost seems even crueler. Hey, you! How did you end up here? Judging by the smell of things, he still has that tin of sardines in his belly. I can't help but feel at least partially responsible for his destiny. Sorry for that, old friend.
Hey, stranger! Did you also come here for the coin?
Well, it's a long story.
Hey, no worries. Plenty of coins for everyone. I'm salty, by the way.
Justin.
Nice to meet you. I filled my pockets to the brim already. It's a new day for Salty.
Who's your friend?
Oh, Bones? We've just met. His breath might not be what you call minty fresh, but he's a really good listener.
Do you know what caused that flood?
I do.
Care to tell me?
Well, I saw this young lady about to throw some change in the fountain.
Oh, you wouldn't remember the colour of her hair, would you?
I'd say her hair was blue.
Really? Blue as in cyan, more specifically.
I suppose.
Julia!
So anyway, I told her, listen, there's so many coins down there that one might just cause the whole bottom to fall out. To which she replied, if that were the case, she would gladly surrender any claim over said coins to me.
Huh.
A good, solid, and most of all legally binding conversation. That's what we had up there.
Talk to you later, Salty. Actually, I'm pretty certain I'm going to slip on that thing if I try picking it up. That's strange. Some kind of trophy just popped up in my inventory. Yikes! I can see actual crocodiles crawling around down there.
It's locked. Hey, I think there's something big frozen in there.
What?
Have you seen Clute around?
Oh, I don't think we'll be seeing any more of that guy.
Oh?
Well, you know hipsters, always looking for a cooler place to hang out.
What's that big thing locked in the freezer?
Oh. Just some big frozen old thing, you know.
I'm not sure I do.
Well, whatever it isn't going anywhere, that's for sure.
What's happening?
Well, if you must know, someone just messed up my computer. Everything has been wiped clean.
Sorry?
No worries. Revenge has been exacted.
Revenge?
Yep, a dish best served cold, I've always felt.
See you around.
Whatever.
Sure, I'll pour it out.
Got it! Okay, come here, little buddy. Gotcha! The plaque reads, for outstanding cowardice in gameplay. Category, banana phobia. Signed, Dayla. What? Just because I'm smart enough not to risk my life for a banana peel?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold it right there, mate. You leave Bones alone, you hear? Ain't no way you're gonna do something like that with my buddy Bones. Not while I'm still around, you hear? And I've got to say, that was a pretty monstrous thing of you to try. I mean, who does something like that?
Never thought I would see that smelly sardine tin again. What's happening, Salty?
What can I tell you? Me and Bones are having the time of our lives over here.
I don't suppose you would be interested in visiting the past, would you?
You suppose right, stranger. The past is what it is. I'm more of a forward-looking fella myself.
Could I interest you in a second chance at a brighter future?
A better future, huh? Was Salty as a man of wealth? Keep talking, stranger.
Well, there's this rodent-powered time machine next door, and I've got a rabbit that can take you straight to the future.
A time machine, huh? Now, see, that's something you don't hear every day. Yeah, I guess a new start for me and my newfound fortune might sound kinda interesting. But to muster up the courage for a ride like that, I might just need one last taste of salt water.
Salt water?
It used to be something of a vice of mine, you know, before I came into some money. I'm not saying I'm nervous or anything, but it's not every day that I must take a ride in a rodent-powered time machine, if you know what I'm saying.
I do. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Justin! Finally!
Julia!
Don't worry, I'll find a way to cross that pit.
Careful, Jules. As much as I'd love to see you again, there's some scary stuff living in that pit.
Wow, that would be perfect for little oligarch. So, that pet carrier.
Real beauty, am I right? I'll let it go for one small bunch of monies! Sorry, got a little carried away there.
I dunno, that seems a bit much.
I'll have you know that I've seen a lot of interest in that thing lately.
Let me guess, you're a poet, right?
Well, I am the arbiter of the angst most existentielle.
the bringer of the poetic justice to all those who oppose me in battle. Armed with poetic license to kill, thrill, and, yes, then some still. In short, I am Serge.
Julia. So, is that your poem on the table?
Oui, and when Serge does battle, he don't bring no duds. He brings verbal jewels of a quality most supreme, n'est-ce pas? You might say I pack the poetical heat.
You look like you could use another drink.
Well, red wine is indeed the lifeblood of my muse. Hey, bartender, another bottle of lifeblood, merci.
What now? Nice. I replaced it with that awful poem that Justin wrote.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. I was just rehearsing my poem.
Waste of time, girl with blue hair. Waste of time.
Later, Serge. Poetry slam, huh? Count me in.
Doubtful? You're saying you've got some good material? I'm not about to give away the prize of one small bunch of monies to just anyone, you know.
Oh, I've got the winning poem right here.
Let's find out. Thank you, thank you. Now, defending his championship title, the master, the poetic powerhouse, our reigning poetic patron, Serge.
Merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup. I present to you my latest work of passion, fresh from the fiery pencil of Serge. Mille tonnerres! Serge, he has been a victim of a sabotage.
Problem, Serge?
No, monsieur. Maybe with my superior phrasing, I can win this still. Julie, don't be so cruelly. Come back to Justine, the one to put your
Yes?
trust in.
Oh, golly, how far the mighty have fallen. Hey, make the bouncer. I've got some rubbish that needs throwing out over here. And now, someone who assures me she has brought some dynamite poetry for you all. I give you Julia.
Thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Problem?
Well, my hands are a bit sweaty. Some of the ink has gotten a bit smudged. I guess I'm going to have to wing it a bit now and then.
You better sort this out, Julia. I don't suffer fools on my stage, you know.
I give you The Seagull Heart, Fragments of a Love Forlorn. The sea may be green, the sea may be blue, like a man made of Velcro. I'm sticking to you. As I ponder your beauty divine, am I too late? No. Just in time. Lost in a sea of scones and of brie, I gather my bearings and reach for my tea. I wrote you a letter, my precious and frail. Love may be blind. so I wrote it in Braille.
Well, what do you know? We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad, Julia. Now enjoy the reward. One small bunch of monies.
Thanks. I bet that will come in handy. So, that
Real beauty. I'll let it. What? Ah,
Okay, enjoy this small bunch of monies.
deal. Oh, and by the way, all sales are final.
That has a nasty ring to it, the way you say it. Okay, Oligarch, in the carrier you go. No, don't make a fuss. Gotcha! These rats think they're so tough. Wait till they get a look at my fierce little tiger. Okay, do your thing, Oligarch. Make Mummy proud. Oligarch, come back this instant. They're not that scary looking. Ish. I guess maybe Oligarch isn't quite the fierce tiger I was hoping for here. And now I've got to find him before I can do anything. But I don't think he's got very far.